October 19th, 2020, Fluency. Number 1, find the sum of 14, 6 and 31 hundredths, and 0 and 765 thousandths. All right, so our sum, that word sum means what are we going to do? Oh yeah, that means we're going to add. Woohoo, we're going to add. All right, but now we have 3 numbers to add. So we have 14, we have 6 and 31 hundredths. Uh-oh, what do? We have a decimal. Take a deep breath. When we're adding or subtracting decimals, you line them up. Line them up. So we have that 6. It's going to be our whole number. We're going to have our decimal here. And 31. 6 and 31 hundredths. Alrighty, and then we have 0. So 0 whole numbers. And 0 and 765 thousandths. 765 thousandths. Now, what can we do? What do? We swim. That's from Finding Nemo if you have not seen it. All right, so what do we do if we have like empty spaces? What can we do? We can put placeholder zeros. But when we do have placeholder zeros, since we line up our decimals here, 14, if I have $14, do I have any change? Nope, $14 even would be 14, and then we'd have that decimal, and then we can put our placeholder zeros after that. 0, 0, 0. All right, now let's add them up. Add them up. If it wants to go. There we go. All right, so 0 plus 0 plus 5 is going to be 5. 1 plus 6, or 6 plus 1 plus 0 is going to be 7. 7 plus 3, or 3 plus 7 is going to be 10. I'm going to carry that 1, drop that 0. To make 10. What do I do with that decimal? Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, or drop it low. All right. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 1 is 11. So I'm going to drop that down. All right, then 1 plus 1 is 2. So our answer here is 21. I am going to type it in here. You don't have to. You can circle it if you want. 21 and 75 thousandths. So that is our sum. 21 and 0.75 or 75 thousandths. All right, let's look at number 2. What is the product of 19 and 4/10 and 2 and 3/10? Product. Well, I know that's not the sum. I know that's not difference because I know that's add and subtract. Oh, multiply. Duh, we could do this. All right, so when we're multiplying, we're going to put them all to the right side. So 19, 1, 9, and 4/10. So that decimal point. 4, 19 and 4/10 times 2 and 3/10. So you don't need to line up your decimal points when you're multiplying. So we have that 19 and 4/10 times that 2 and 3/10. So 2 and 3/10. Alrighty, so now we're going to multiply. Do you see how I lined it up to the right? I lined it up to the right, so we can ignore our decimals in the beginning, and then we can put them back in the answer. Alrighty, now, what is 3 times 4? I know that's 12. I'm going to put this 1 up here, and I'm going to put the 2 down here. That 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 9, or 9 times 3, is 27. Plus 1 is going to be 28. 28. So I'm going to carry that 2. Put down that 8. 28. 3 times 1 is going to be 3. Plus 2 is going to be 5. Now, do I have anything else to multiply that 3 by? Nope. So I'm done with this 3. When I'm done with that 3, that means I'm going to put a placeholder of 0 because we're moving to the next place value. We are also done with this 1, so I'm just going to delete it. And, I guess that text box 2 and 2 though. There we go. We're done with that 1 and we're 2. So you can either cross them out or you can delete them like I just did, so we don't get confused. Now we have 2 times 4. I know that's 8. 2 times 9 is 18. I'm going to carry that 1, drop that 8. 18. 2 times 1 is going to be 2, plus 1 is going to be 3. Now, what am I going to do with these numbers? Add them up, add them up, add them up, up. Alrighty, now 2 plus 0 is 2. Whoa, I did not mean to move that. 2 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 8 is 16. So I'm going to carry that 1, drop that 6. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 5 is 14. 1 and 4. Then 3 plus 1 is going to be 4. Is my answer 4,462? No, why not? We forgot to put our decimal points back in. So this decimal point, we have 1 that we go in 1 time. Then we go to the next one, we go in 2 times. So this decimal, we're going to go in 1, in 2. So it's going to go between that 4 and the 6. Yay, yay, yay. So our answer is going to be 44 and 62 hundredths. That's it. Great job.